between my...
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. There to look it in is Simmons, one away. So stepping in, Matt Duffy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
One ball, one strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready now, Logan Morrison, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Ben Revere. It lead things off here in the bottom.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A runner at first with no outs here. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
Revere rides off for second. Pitches high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter. And now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
The next 3-2. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Pitch strike 3 called. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Calling for it, Longoria. No trouble. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The designated hitter, Lucas.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in,
catcher,
Wilson
number 40.
Ramos. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled back. Bases are empty, one man out. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is under it, and he makes the catch for. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Ball two now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with two strikes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Evan Longoria.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder, number 10.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 20. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Number 20.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Duffy is right there. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at-bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Number 2, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Simmons racing for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Riding in once again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Matt Duffy
takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. On to first as Valbuena throws him out. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. High in the air into shallow left center. Revere on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Duffy rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game, and he is in there.
Patrick Wilson
getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Valbuena now.
Second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He topped out in his first trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Brad Miller. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kiermaier.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Young Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Longoria rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Duffy. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this will be fouled away. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter. Colby
Sends that one out of
Rasmus.
play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2.
The count 0-2.
A fastball that catches. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Too low, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that ball will fall right in front of Morrison. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, number 20. Switch hitter batting left here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Ben Revere, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Woody Manley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 21.
Line hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything faster than that, he's got him off balance now.
Number 17. Jorge Soler.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is there, and he puts this one away for the. Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons.
Leading out for the Halos, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Duffy is up with it. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Dan Jennings will come on and make his 4th.
Number 43, Dan Jennings.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. He's set. Here it comes. Luis Valbuena is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brad Miller.
And this is going to be a foul ball. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Up next for
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Longoria is on his way home. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Hosmer. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
For the Angels, number 44.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the... Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman.
Line to the right side.
Seager.
And he's retired 1 away. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tommy Hunter takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Hunter.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And that misses. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at Fernando Salas gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2-2.
2-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Gloved by Turner, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Angels, the right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Xavier Cedeno takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
31, Xavier Cedeno.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Number 20 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1. He's running towards second, trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Morrison giving chase, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Here's Ben Revere, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
25,
From the stretch.
Revere.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes on 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. Young will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Alex Colomé enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in, Evan Longoria. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Kor-Mars.
Liner towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager coasts under it. 2 gone. Into the box, Matt Duffy. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Matt Duffy.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's Jock Peterson now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strike. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. A quick out number 1. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Luis Valbuena.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Third baseman number 15. Kyle
Here comes the
Seager.
first pitch. Kyle Seager is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors.